Say something sexy.
That works. And we're live.
And we're live. Was I talking sexy while we were live?
Mm,
I was only doing a mic check, you guys. All right. Hey, actually just RAGIN. It is our vlog and it is Sunday, the 4th of July. Happens to be my wedding anniversary, by the way. Uh Hold on a second, let me find the intro. Here we go. You guys ready?
do it.
All right. All right, here we go. Let me drop the card.
Yo.
Yeah. So happy 4th of July Independence Day to our American friends because the people in Britain are probably like, fuck you. I don't know.
The original pretext, motherfucker.
Yeah, today is my 14-year anniversary. And it's kind of weird because I've known him for like 35 years, right? Forever and ever. I don't know. Maybe one of these days we'll get him on one of our Raging vlogs, so he can just kind of hang out and chat with us. We'll bring on our husbands.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
maybe. Um, yeah, I have a package that came in yesterday that I can reveal. I didn't put that in the
It.
show notes because I didn't know if I was going to do that today.
Who's it
Zeta,
for? Yo.
do you have anything?
No.
Nothing came in the mail.
No.
That stinks.
Man, I got stuff coming though.
Okay, well, this is something from Maryland, and there's like nothing else on the package that tells me anything besides that. So,
Hmm.
yep.
I just heard fireworks. Like, really? Really already? It's not even dark. Why? Nothing says celebrating your independence like blowing off limbs and blinding yourself with fireworks made in China.
I'm telling you, I haven't needed to buy fireworks since I moved to Florida because all of the neighbors love blowing themselves up. Some of them have really good displays, so all I have to do is put a
Ooh.
lawn chair out.
The ones across the street, like everybody wastes their time driving to the levee. Across the street, the rich neighborhood, that's what the kids call it because, we live on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah,
But they put on one hell of a show.
I'm telling you, I don't need to, but I mean, we're getting nonstop rain because we are. There was some kind of front coming in from the west, so across the way. So we've been hit with nonstop rain for pretty close to a week, and now we've got. Is it tropical storm now, or did it go back up to a hurricane?
I believe it's
Elsa.
Tropical Storm Elsa.
Yeah, so Tropical Storm Elsa is, I think, still south of Cuba right now and getting ready to hook a right and go straight up Florida's nature coast, which is where I am. So, yay! We're expecting that about Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe. We'll see. But I mean, we were talking about hurricane prep. Was it yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, Cuba did some damage to her. She's slowing down.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
um,
And the
not
Gulf isn't
before.
as warm as it normally is. So it needs like the really warm water to gain strength and start forming again. So
Let's see what you
yeah,
got.
I have the Chronicles of Horror.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but I love writing horror. But I also write romance and erotica. But
Romance.
horror is that's my bag. And I've actually got a couple of scripts too. So this is from Seer Nova Comics. And I know that they have a podcast also, and they're all over social media. So make sure that you head over there and give them a little bit of love. So, and I've got a little, it looks like a zombie sticker.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a tattoo. I don't know. It's, no, I think it's a sticker. And of course, a thank you note on a postcard. So, thank you guys to at Sierra Nova Comics. I'm a little bit distracted here. Sierra Nova Comics. Who was it? I know that I've talked to them before, and I'm trying to remember who their lead guy is. I'm totally unprepared. I had a late start today, and it was just one of those things where my body, all I wanted to do was sleep, and so I did, and I slept too much, and now everything hurts.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever done that?
All the time.
You just sleep too much and everything hurts?
No,
Ugh.
I just drink too much and everything hurts.
So we've got a few people who are tuning in right now. We have Marv. Thank you for tuning in. We've got Mike Jimmy. I'm not even going to try and say his last name right now. I don't have my tongue on properly. Carl Witzman is here. Hey, Carl, I want to know how the green room was on Friday. I have no idea. All of my days are like days. They all melt into one anymore. You know?
Yep. I feel that.
What are we doing for our anniversary? Probably, I mean, like nothing special. He's got a day off, which is kind of rare. And we might get caught up on Loki. Have you been watching that?
I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself and let people form their own opinions. It was not WandaVision.
Not WandaVision. Okay. No, WandaVision was the first two episodes were rough. I mean, the first episode was like, what the hell am I watching? And
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was going to tune in. I wasn't even sure if I was going to make it through the first episode, but I'd seen people talking about it and they were like, just get through the episode. Trust me, just get through the episode. I was like, okay.
Well,
and it was good.
Well, you know how as a writer, you're always like, show, don't tell. Show, don't tell. That should be really easy when you're filming something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're going to think that in your head, I promise you. Show, don't tell.
Oh my gosh. So Carl is saying the green room was raucous at times and very deeply philosophical at times. Talked about a certain show from last Sunday a bit. Mm-hmm. And from my own viewpoint as a counselor, sometimes you have to get it out.
Look.
Loki is over halfway through and still not better. Oh no!
We are the unpopular opinion, apparently, though.
Oh no! See, Loki is one of my favorite characters, though. Again, a villain, a bad guy, kind of, sort of, but lovable. Kind of like my middle child. I don't know. I know. He knows. He knows. He gave me like the most problems, and he's like the kid that you love to hate and hate to love, and it's just like I don't know what to do with you, kid. No.
Stay the fuck out of arm's reach.
Right. No, but you know what? He became really, really super sweet when he turned 17 and older, and now is just like, oh, okay, I love you. I forgive you for all the insanity you put me through when you were a child, all the heartache. Oh, kids. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of lame right now. Sorry.
We are totally lame today. We should get the hell out of here and go work.
What are we working on, Nita?
I have a bunch of crowdfunders, like 36 now.
Ooh,
and I
that's
need
going out on the
to.
socials.
Yeah, I need to check. I need to check my mail. There's somebody I need to schedule in, and
Well, speaking of schedule, tomorrow I am speaking with Luke Powell, and
mm,
he is one of the developers for Decred, which is a blockchain. They have also got a cryptocurrency. They've had some big consensus changes, and he's going to talk about the DCRDEX, which is a decentralized exchange.
my
Um,
brain hurts.
your brain hurts from it.
You're so
I
loud,
am
Meredith.
I am fascinated. I am fascinated by blockchain and the technology and what it can do for people, just like everybody. I think everybody should be involved with blockchain. Not
I,
so much cryptocurrency.
yeah,
Cryptocurrency is still a question mark for a lot of people, but the blockchain technology is, you know,
everything.
tracking provenance. It's just it's one of those things where I think people, especially in publishing, should pay attention, because you print it on a blockchain and it's got that forever stamp that cannot be edited. um, and yeah,
See,
we need to get caught up.
people hear you say it can't be edited, and they panic a little bit. It's not like that. It can be edited,
It
but you
can
can
be edited,
always go back to the original source, the very
right?
first
Right.
publication, the very
Well,
first
see, and
time.
that's the thing. If you think of it like blockchain, okay, so you have a block of information that remains on a chain, and that chain will never change. You can add on to the chain, all right, and each block adds a new link, right?
Right.
So when you have something that you post on the blockchain for the very first time, that's it. Boom, stamped. And then you can, depending on the program that you're using on top of it, you may go in and edit that piece, like a blog post, for example. You can edit it later if that blockchain allows you to. um, and then those changes will have its own stamp on the chain. So the end product of what you're looking at will have those changes, but when you need to go back and go, what was the
The
original,
original,
you can go
it's still
back,
there.
you can do a search and find out what
So
it is.
there's nothing to fear unless you're afraid of accountability.
Yes, there is that. And we started our blog over on Hive right now.
Mhm.
Hive.blog is a blockchain based, kind of, I would say, decentralized platform. But if you're looking for a place that is censorship resistant, you want to look at places like Hive. Steemit, yeah, they've had some big changes the last couple of years. So, I mean, it's great if you are looking to accumulate crypto. A good place to onboard, I guess. But yeah, I would take a look at Hive. I would take a look at Whale Shares and Steemit are three that I participate in. There are a lot of other ones that are out there that have kind of been around for a little while, and a little while meaning it's only a couple years old with this technology. So something to look at. We have other guests this coming week.
Yeah, Wednesday we'll be on Indie Vault for Geekgasm. Then Thursday we have Karen Nicole, who's doing her 52 card pinup.
Mm-hmm.
On the 9th, we have Dustin Brunel with The Listener. I think it's the third in the series. Both those
Mm.
are 9 p.m. Central. And then on Saturday, we'll be back at Backer Shots. Yeah.
And Monday we have a closing party with JD.
Yes, I do.
Closing party. Yeah, head over to Kickstarter, you guys. I mean, I would love for him to hit 100 backers. Wouldn't that be amazing?
It would be
And for the
incredible.
first time, he got a projects we love, so that is pretty awesome. I mean, for as long as he's been on Kickstarter, I find that pretty amazing. I'm like, why did it take so long? Seriously. I mean, the quality of his work is there. You even had C reading Tall Tales, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's reading it.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to read it digital. He doesn't like doing it digitally. So whenever we got the hard copies, he started
Mhm.
reading it, and he loves it. So
Yeah. And you know what? There was I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about it today, but I saw something on Facebook last night that said you should take this Independence Day and remove yourself from toxic people. I think that's a great idea. Um, Nita,
mm-mm.
say it. Say it. Okay,
It was the
so
best thing he ever said. It was so wise. It's like, okay, this is the first time I've ever been like, I am gonna totally follow your suggestion and block your ass today, motherfucker.
yeah. So and toxic people, I mean, there are different levels of toxicity, I guess, you know. But when somebody is manipulating you and then spinning the truth and everybody else is always wrong, um those might be some yellow flags that you pay attention to. So, yes, declare yourself independent from the toxic people in your life. Um, try, if you find yourself so busy that you can't take a breath and you feel like you can't even take a moment to look around and look at your world, whether it is your physical world or your digital world, take a breath, look around, and try and see things objectively. That might be a really good time to take a
2021.
pause.
Rob is done.
Take a pause, really, and look around as objectively as you can. If you are finding yourself on a hamster wheel going 100 miles a minute and you're going nowhere, stop and take a look around. Who's feeding you on that hamster wheel?
Word.
So that's it. And then today it's kind of a rainy day. We're not doing the whole barbecue thing, but we're gonna kind of hang out. I've got writing to do. I mean, I've got work, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna work hard. He's gonna relax hard, and at some point we're gonna make a nice dinner for ourselves. Oh, you know what? I think
And
we're making bacon
done.
loaf.
What is that?
It's meatloaf wrapped in bacon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Mmm,
Mm.
delicious.
I'm having
Anything with
chicken.
bacon.
Chicken.
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 That maybe some real mashed potatoes
Ooh, that sounds good.
and yeah,
Macaroni and cheese. Maybe some
and
deviled eggs.
and a binge on Loki. I don't want to hear anything about it. I've gotta watch it.
I'm sorry.
Marvy says I've got a decapitation scene to finish drawing. Nice.
Nice.
Mike Jimmy is a storyboard for Life on Quora 5. Nice.
Nice.
Hey, you know, I want those the progress too. Marvy, I know that you are getting ready to launch your campaign. I think he's going straight to Indiegogo, right? Kickstarter, dude. Why not Kickstarter first? Oh man, we gotta talk. All right. I don't know. It's not too late. He hasn't launched, right? And then Mike Jimmy, of course, is finishing up with Life on Quora, Indiegogo. I don't know if it's going in demand. Yeah, we need to talk too. So many people to talk to. Oh, should I tell them about the website? Our website.
Okay. Our website.
All right. Our website. We have one. It is a work in progress. You are more than welcome to go over there. It's got links to our socials right now, and we're adding content slowly because it's not a heavy priority right now. But our website is raginavc.com. Yay! And honestly, you know, one of the things that we had been talking about is kind of weird. So I'll take a minute to talk about this. When we started vlogging, It was more as a challenge. I don't know if you guys remember, but months ago, this was back in January, I think.
Hidden virginity vlog.
I think, was that in January or early February?
I'd have to go to Haps to remember. It was
Yeah.
a
Okay.
ways back.
So I had been kind of vlogging anyway, and then I challenged her. I said 30 days to vlog every day. Do you remember the reason?
I don't remember it, but I hated you for it. It was
And
something.
I love these 30-day challenges. You know, I've done 30-day challenges for writing, I've done it for exercise, I've done it for vlogging,
Oh,
and
I
for me
remember.
it's like this accountability thing, and it's just building up a habit of doing something every day, right?
It
And so what?
it was because you wanted me to get comfortable in front of a camera, but you never told me why.
At the time I don't think I knew why.
Oh, thanks for that, Meredith.
You're welcome.
Mm.
Later. So, but yeah, I challenged her to get in front of a camera, and you started with like 1 minute, 3 minute vlogs.
First vlog was 3 minutes and 19 seconds, and
Yeah.
it is a train wreck, and it was 6 months ago today.
Was it really? Oh, happy anniversary to you, kind of, sort of.
Thank you.
And then, and so then we were going every day, and we were taking turns like watching each other's vlog, and we're like, well, why don't we do this together? We're already doing it. So accountability partner vlogging together. It's like, okay. So RAGIN began, and then eventually things, I don't know, things moved kind of fast where we started doing, we're like, hey, let's
Oh,
do it.
if we were ever going to do an interview, who would you want to interview? And I was like, well, I'd want to interview Daphne Lage. And the next thing I know, Meredith has contacted Daphne Lage to do
Yeah,
an
and
interview.
you were so nervous about that too. You were just like, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe she said yes. I'm like, why wouldn't she say yes? She's
Because
cool.
we had like, what, 29 subs, if that, when she committed to it. It was like, really? We're not
Yeah.
worthy. We're not worthy.
And we're up to what I think 142 subscribers right now. So if you're watching wherever it is you're watching from, hit the subscribe button, please. We are in a race to 250 subscribers with Josh Pantalaresco, and if you don't know who he is, check out Just Joshing. He likes to stream over on Twitch, but he is growing his YouTube channel, and he's a lot of fun. He has a lot of in-depth interviews. Kind of an empath. Nita hates talking to him. Kind of, sort of. No, you don't.
I don't hate talking to him. I don't like being read by people.
You don't like talking about yourself.
No,
which
don't
is kinda
talk about
funny,
me. Let's talk about you.
right? So it's kind of funny. But yeah, he's sweet. So we've got a race to 250. And so we made it a fun challenge in that sense, where the loser has to draw something that the winner wants. And for us, we want him to draw the dudes.
Twerking.
Right? Twerking?
Twerking.
I don't remember twerking.
I added it later. Twerking. Because
But
he
wants
zombie penguins.
He wants zombie penguins, which I've already got in my head that I might draw anyway, because I know we're gonna win.
Oh,
I
we're
think.
gonna win. Oh, we're totally gonna smash him.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to smash him. I
The
want to grow. I
reality
want to
of
help him grow.
him winning
Let's
is
grow
like a
together. I just
chicken
want to
riding
get
a
across
unicorn.
250 first. That's all. So, so I guess I'm drawing zombie penguins. I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, 250 subscribers on YouTube, and
Oh, my children are getting murderous.
yay!
All right.
So we're gonna. She put herself on mute. Yeah, so we've got that going on. The website, raginavc.com. I don't think it's been a mystery that we're looking at ways of monetizing our some services, right? But it's like actual services. Like
Right.
if it takes talent to do something, we're going to do it. Not so much like introducing you to other podcasters or anything like that, because if you turn around, you're going to bump into a podcaster who's probably looking for guests. It would be more like what I'm going to do now, where we're going to have these cards up like this. For a 10% discount on your Gemini mailers, make sure that you use coupon code VOLT10. That is coupon code VOLT10 for a 10% discount on your Gemini mailers. Make sure that you send your books and your comics out safely. Go to GeminiComicSupply.com for a 10% discount. Thank you to Indie Vault and Varian Grant for sharing that with us. We've got plays.org. Now, this is a site that I have recently discovered, and it is a great way to get lost in a time suck because they have a lot of games that are like bring you back to your childhood and when games were simpler, but they have other games too. It's a great site. Not a paid promotion, just letting you know it's just something fun that I discovered. And of course, Little Bastard promos. Head over to our Facebook public group for some shameless self-promotion. Whether you are a writer, a comic book creator, an illustrator, a musician, a movie maker, it doesn't matter. Little Bastard Promos is where you can go to drop your links and shamelessly promote yourself. But those are some of the things, like those static cards is going to be an option, because with as often as we are live streaming, we're going to include that. Plus, we're simulcasting across multiple networks. Plus, we share it out to our social media, which I think the last time we were looking at our impressions, it was pretty significant. We're growing our numbers, so we might be small right now, but we are growing, and so monetizing is a pathway that we're looking at. But then we're also going to put together like the video cards. Like our outro right now is technically a bump to promote the networks that we are simulcasting to. So, but we are going to be looking for people who want to put in their advertising. Again, because a minimum of 5 days a week, definitely during our interviews. And we'll see what happens, because again, that goes out to our social media as well. So service-oriented monetization, and not so much a warm introduction, because I do that anyway. And I'm not going to be like, hey, I know Varian, duh, you know. We're always looking for guests. So yeah, I mean, that's not a service. That is just like, hey, let me introduce you to somebody. But I mean, it's to each their own. Our business plan is a little bit different, and that's good. Hey, Wubba is tuning in. Welcome. Let's see. What else do we have as far as comments and stuff? Anybody new? Hey, declare yourself if you're tuning in, because I think what we're going to do also through July is for our live audience, we'll probably randomize and pick a name and start sending out stickers again.
Woohoo!
Wouldn't that be fun? Something fun.
Yeah, sure.
Or I want to get like one of those wheels. You know,
Oh.
spin the wheel, and give something. I don't know. I'm like accumulating comics, and I've got like duplicates, which is ridiculous. So I think that might be fun too. Something that we could do. I probably have to ask permission first before I put somebody else's comic up for like, hey, as a promo thing. I don't want to be an asshole,
No.
right?
Nah.
But yeah, I do have duplicates, because sometimes I back twice, because sometimes I forget. Anyway, yeah, lame today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like low energy. I'm trying to wake up. I've got my first cup of coffee here, and it is too hot to drink. And yeah, I realize that it's like 2:00 in the afternoon. Independence Day, though. Be safe out there. Don't blow yourselves up. Wubba says, you girls blowing anything up today? No,
Better.
just toxic people from our feed. That was good advice. I think it was very good advice. Declare yourself independent from the toxic people in your life. Um, writing. Writing is on tap. What else do you have on tap, Nita?
Twitter whore.
Twitter whore.
God, like big time. I'm getting flagged as spam today for sure.
Don't do it. Pace yourself.
I have a plan. I'm gonna see if it works.
Yeah. Okay. And again, make sure that you head over to our new website. I don't have a sign up for a newsletter or anything like that. We're not to that point yet, but it's going to have more links. It has our Instagram feed at the very bottom. We're going to be putting up our YouTube interviews as well, and other content. It will be good. It's a work in progress also, so just bear with us. Nita! I think, did she freeze?
No. I'm here.
Anything else?
No, throw my dudes.
Throw your dudes?
Throw
All
my
right, you guys.
dudes.
We're out of here. Just a little reminder that is on replay. Make sure that you go over there. It is about almost 4 hours long. Important information, a timeline, not a tacky, but a true experience. Yeah, I can't even express that enough. And that was only chapter 1.
Yeah.
Because she and we have chapter 2.
Hmm.
But we don't know if we're going to do an Unearthed special. I don't think we need to.
No, I don't think
we need to. But yeah, definitely something for the viewing audience to be careful who you work with.
Yeah.
Be careful who you entrust your IPs with. And yeah, kind of frustrated and sad about that. But we're going to get out of here, and we will talk to you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. Luke Powell from Decred. If you are at all interested in blockchain and technology, you definitely want to tune into that. And then we've got more to come, and we'll probably vlog as well. So you guys have a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay productive, remove the toxic people from your life. If you feel like you're going nonstop, take a breath, look around, enjoy your surroundings, and find your focus again. Nita.
Throw them dudes. Do it.
All right, we're out of here. Bye.